A section of this video is brought to you by Squarespace. If you're thinking about coming to Coron here in the Philippines, I hope this video will be useful for you. Not only will I show you where I stayed and a great spot for sunset, but I'll also go on one of the most popular island hopping tours and show you the magnificent sights. So sit down and relax and enjoy this little escape to one of the most beautiful places in the world. Good morning and welcome to the final installment of this Philippines series. We've been backpacking around the incredible country of the Philippines for the past 5 weeks. And we started off in Manila, where we got to know a little bit of the history and we met some of the locals there. We had a great time in Boracay, enjoyed the sunsets, enjoyed the sailing and the scuba diving. Great time in Boracay. Then we had bad weather in Cebu and we still made some adventures. We made some good memories there. And after that, we went to Mindanao and we climbed Mount Apo, the tallest mountain in the Philippines. And ever since then, we've been in Palawan, in El Nido, and on a Tao expedition for 6 days across the ocean here to Coron, which is my final destination. I've been hanging out for a couple of days here at Hop Hostel, which is a very beautiful hostel. It's done in the Greek style, beautiful flowers, a nice swimming pool here where there's lots of beanbags and hanging out, great food. However, I will say that this will be the last hostel I think I ever stay in. Even though it's really nice, I just can't handle it anymore. There was a bloke snoring his head off last night. Smelly shoes, people coming in at all types of hours, drunk. Usual fun, young, hostel, backpacker life. I'm 37 now. I'm 37, I can't handle it anymore, I'm too old. I'm officially a miserable old bastard. So I thought for the final episode, we could explore this town of Coron. It's a small town that sits on this bay and there are lots of beautiful places. Today I'm gonna go on a little tour around the local area. I'll show you some of the beautiful sights that this place has to offer. I'll show you some more of the town and some more of the sights. And we'll just sort of take it easy today and we'll just go at our own pace. Let's go enjoy Coron and see what we can find today. So the lovely people at the front desk at the hostel recommended that I couldn't be in Coron without trying one of the many island hopping tours, and they recommended the best one was the ultimate package, and I paid 1,600 pesos and I was picked up that morning around 8 o'clock and we were quite quickly shipped off onto a little boat with 15 or so other backpackers, and we were heading in the general direction of paradise. Starting to look like Avatar again. There's quite a few boats here already, which is surprising because it wasn't that busy when we were leaving. You can see it better over here. Look at this. Wow, 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 wow. I want to swim right there. See if I can find some fish. Okie dokie, so I've flown the drone and got a perspective of what's going on. It seems like because there's a lot of boats, you can't actually swim here because you'd just get hit by a boat. So what we have to do instead, thank you, is make our way along the train of boats, go past everybody else's tour. Hello. So we're gonna say goodbye to this paradise and head to another one, I hope. Hi, could you give me a hand? Sorry. I'd love to not fall in here. There we go. The water visibility is unbelievable. But that's kind of normal here in the Philippines. Looks a little bit like southern Thailand with these jaggedy limestone cliffs, except for these outrigs on the sides of the boats. That's the very Filipino touch. Isn't that beautiful? Look at the color of that turquoise boat in the turquoise waters. This first stop had a quick hike up to about 350 steps or something, not difficult and not lengthy, up and over a little mountain to reveal the freshwater lake. Okie dokie, in we go. It was fun to swim around. They do enforce the life jackets, which means you can't really go underwater, and you know, you're swimming with a bunch of other people, so if you need a professional looking website for your business, then I really recommend Squarespace. These are the guys that I use for my website, and they offer a fantastic service. With member areas, you can unlock a new revenue stream for your business and free up time in your schedule by selling access to gated content like videos, newsletters, or online courses, which is something that I'm about to launch on my website very soon. Head over to squarespace.com to start your free trial and to create your site. And when you're ready to purchase the domain, head over to squarespace.com/Paddy Doyle to get 10% off. Welcome to the second stop, Barracuda Lake. And we were told, you know, bring your life jacket, you're not allowed to snorkel. And I thought to myself, let me fire the drone, let me just see if it looks any different. And of course, undeniably beautiful. You can see people swimming in a designated area and everybody's got a life jacket on and no one's allowed to snorkel. And I'm absolutely desperate. On the edge of our boat here, you can see the fish, and there's this huge coral shelf that surrounds these beautiful limestone cliffs. And you know, it gives you a depth of about 2 or 3 meters, and then there's just like a sheer wall. And it looks like a really fun place to go free diving, a really fun place to go snorkeling. And I've asked the captain, I said, can I just skip Barracuda? Because I'd rather just have a little bit of an alone time, just me and you with the fish in this. And we'll swim along this little wall of coral and see what we can find. That sounds way more fun to me. And yeah, it was way more fun, as you can see. I mean, to be honest, I wasn't really vibing from going stop to stop with so many people and the crowds from all the other tours. And so just by asking if I could swim off and have my own little space and have my own little mini adventure, it was such a good idea. And so if you're feeling the same as me, just ask your tour guide. I'm sure he'll let you swim away and do your thing. And then the tour continued to a few more places that were just undeniably beautiful. And as this drone shot shows you, it's just this part of the world, guys, this part of the Philippines almost felt like it was saving the best till last. And instead of me just trying my best to put how beautiful this boat tour and this part of the Philippines is into words, I think I'm just gonna let Mother Nature do all of the talking. at this.
Wow.
So this is the secret lagoon, and most people come here by kayak. You can kayak around, or you can swim and then climb up the ladders like we just did. Man. And yeah, as I was swimming under the water, and I'll show you some more of the incredible footage, not only of the reefs, but of the limestone cliffs, the places that the boat was sailing across, the amazing turquoise waters. I'll share it all with you right now visually. But I just also want to quickly talk about the thrill and the joy that I get from traveling solo. This has been a 5-week trip around the Philippines, and I've been making YouTube videos about it, and I hope you've enjoyed them. I've had a lot of fun expressing myself and trying new things and just having a laugh, and just enjoying travel and expression, because there's something about the thrill of hitting the open road that you just can't replicate. That thrill, the freedom, the independence, and you just truly experience things when you're solo traveling. And for one thing, you know, it's very empowering, I feel. You're forced to rely on your own wits and resourcefulness. I mean, yeah, it can be scary at first, the prospect of solo travel, but honestly, once you're out here, you can navigate these unfamiliar areas and figure out what public transportation is, how to interact with the locals, how to navigate an entire country, whether you're on the back of a motorcycle, in a chicken bus, or on a little boat sailing across some paradise Avatar style waters here in the Philippines, for example. These can just boost your confidence and help you in all aspects of your life, I promise. I think you must go on a trip completely on your own at some point in your life. If you have done many solo travel trips before, leave me a comment. I'd love to know what you guys benefit from when you go on a solo trip. Please let me know in the comments below. And we're going to finish this Coron exploration and this Philippine series with one last cold beer at one last sunset viewpoint. It's been a pleasure. Thanks for watching, and let's enjoy the last scene together. Engage the calf muscles. After a lovely day at sea, it's time to do something that Coron is very famous for, which is walking up 700 steps to that beautiful sign and a Jesus cross and a gorgeous view overlooking the whole of the Coron Bay. So we've grabbed a couple of cold beers and we're going to try and finish our exploration of Coron in style.
And it's going to be nice timing, by the way. Huh?
Yeah.
Yes. Our plan came together. 700 steps, we're nearly there. Just at the bottom of the sign. I'll show you the view in a second. Don't worry. What, 12, 15-minute walk? Not too bad. Looks like they light it up at night with these light bulbs. That's cool. One more level to go, not quite at the top yet. 720. We made it. Have a look at this. Hallelujah! We made it! Actually, the view is very obstructed from up here, not the best view, but follow this path and there seems to be a viewing area. Wow. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Enjoy.
Oh baby, I love your madness. It's so incredibly beautiful. Oh, you shine like gold, so selfless to all, and wild like an animal. Some would say I'm insane in the right in a way, but I just love to play in your fun and your games. Always hungry for more, that's just how I was born. Take me somewhere I don't know, and give me your freedom. Whoa, you love me to pieces, yeah I need it. Want your pandemonium, life is so easy. Whoa, you love me to pieces, yeah I need it. Want your pandemonium. The limit of love is endless, I know. Just do what you want with me. Yeah, I want it all, could care less the cost. I give you my everything. Some would say I'm insane in the right in a way, but I just love to play in your fun and your games. Always hungry for more, that's just how I was born. Take me somewhere I don't know, and give me your freedom. Whoa, you love me to pieces, yeah I need it. Want your pandemonium, life is so easy. Whoa, you love me to pieces, yeah I need it. Want your pandemonium. And give me your freedom. Whoa, yeah, me to pieces, yeah I need it. Want your pandemonium, life is so easy. Whoa, you love me to pieces, yeah I need it. Want your pandemonium.